rather than in one picture. Yes, dear.
If you had one tip to give to somebody who you wanted to be a book illustrator, what would it be?
Read, 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 and draw, draw, draw. So, yes. Oh, I've been asked, how did I approach making the poster? With great trepidation. It was a scary project. I knew it must be big. I knew it must look national. And I knew it must look exciting. And I knew that it was going to be on the mall between the Washington Monument and the Capitol building. So I thought, okay, now I have the space. What in God's name do I fill this space with? And I thought, well, it's a book festival. Fill it with books. So you lay out all these books, and it looks like lots of tombstones. So then what? Well, the books have to open. And once the books open, well, then something has to emerge from the books. And when things begin emerging from the books, what emerges from the books? Well, what do I like about 19th century literature? Well, I like Moby Dick. It's exciting. It's a gigantic white whale. One of my favorite stories has always been Alice in Wonderland. I never got a chance to illustrate a book on Alice in Wonderland. So, why not Alice in Wonderland? And of course, there needed to be something that said sound. Why not the history of jazz? And when you think about jazz, you think about New Orleans, you think about Louis Armstrong. Why not Louis Armstrong? And of course, there are all these endangered creatures now, like the polar bear. The dinosaur went extinct. So, when it's a book on natural history opening, you have dinosaurs and you have polar bears, and so on and so forth. And then I thought, well, why not one of the epitomes of literature, William Shakespeare? And what is he doing? Well, why not composing Hamlet? He's there composing Hamlet. The Queen is watching him. She's very interested, and so on and so forth. And so that's how the poster, comes to be. So the page is open, and all these characters come out, and then I thought, well, there shouldn't be any spectators. Maybe one little girl who is in awe of this whole thing that's happening in front of her. And I thought, why not? And we discussed it, and we decided on two children, a boy and a girl. So they become really iconic of all the people that are at the fair or here at the festival. And all this wonderful information that has been in books for years begins emerging. And I thought it worked out pretty well.